In this personal item-sized backpack, there's everything I need for a 10-day beach vacation. On this trip, I'm gonna take my Tom Bin backpack. It's a 25-liter backpack that fits underneath the airplane seat, so no need to pay for carry-on luggage. Before we look inside what I actually pack for the trip, I quickly want to talk about the clothes I'm wearing while traveling. I'm gonna wear like a light top, this one, and long flowy pants. I actually don't like to wear, for example, hot pants while traveling. I just hate the feeling when your bare legs stick to airplane seats. So I'm gonna wear long flowy pants, and with that, I'm just gonna wear like a pair of very light sneakers. Those are actually barefoot sneakers, and they're made out of paper. Who knew you can make shoes out of paper? Because they're made out of paper, they're super light, and yeah, they're like not warm at all. Because I had shoes previously where my feet got super warm all the time. That's why I switched to paper shoes. That's already my travel outfit. And now let's have a look what's inside my bag. We have smaller compartments in the front and one main compartment in the back. We'll start with the main compartment and later have a look what's inside the small compartments in the front. We'll start with a towel. Even when you pack like a minimalist for a beach vacation, that does not mean you can't bring like a normal towel. Of course, it's like a thinner material of a towel, but it's still a big towel where my whole body fits on the towel. Out of a thin material, but it's not the special travel towel. I don't like those microfiber like towels. I don't like the fabric of that. I only bring one like normal towel and one kind of like a sarong. So it's like a really thin cloth. It's not really a towel, to be honest. Both are quite big, but really thin. So this is like really, really thin, just like a cloth. And this is like a towel, but like a special kind of very thin towel. So 2 towels for our beach vacation. Just because you're traveling as a minimalist does not mean you can't bring like a towel for a beach holiday. You definitely should. And of course, we need some swimwear as well. I'll bring 2 bikinis, and they're both in my special like underwear pouch. On the one side, there's like your fresh stuff, like my bikinis. I'll bring 2 bikinis. I'm actually wearing the top of that one right now. And in here is also my fresh underwear. What makes this packing pouch really special is on the one side, there's my fresh underwear. For a 10-day trip, I'll pack 10 pairs of underwear, so like knickers, and only half as many socks, because a lot of times I'm gonna wear like flip-flops, and yeah, I won't need socks. So on one side is my fresh underwear. Once I use it, I can just add it to the other side, because there's like a separator in the middle and also color coordinated strings. Black is like fresh underwear for me and the red is like used. This is really handy to separate your fresh and dirty laundry for the holiday. I forgot to say there's really no need to buy new things for a minimalist packing trip. You can just use the things you already have at home. But in case you do want to get new things, like for example this cool packing pouch, I'll leave links in the description, and when you buy through them, I would get a small commission at no extra cost to you, which helps me make more videos like this. Anyway, let's continue. I'm also gonna bring 1 packing cube for clothes. So all my clothes I'm gonna bring fit in this 1 packing cube. For this trip, I'm gonna travel with these expandable packing cubes. I've actually have a video about packing cubes. You can watch that there. But yeah, let's see what's in my expandable packing cube. If you watch any of my other packing videos, you know I like sleeping in pajamas. So of course, I'm gonna bring some pajamas on my holiday. And it's summer trip, so obviously I'm gonna bring some short pajamas. I already said I'm gonna wear this top. I'm also gonna bring 2 more tops. One very summery top with like an open back, so it doesn't feel too hot when you wear it. I've actually also brought this last year on my summer trip. You can watch this one here, but it wasn't a beach trip, just like a summer trip to Spain. Then I'm also gonna bring 1 t-shirt that covers the shoulders, because I have very light skin and my shoulders burn easily, so I also need like at least 1 t-shirt that covers my shoulders. But in general, I prefer like tops like this, because actually I don't use deodorant, so it's like always better to get a breeze in. But yeah, so now we have 3 tops all together, and I'm gonna bring 1 pair of hot pants. So 1 pair of hot pants that goes with every t-shirt I'm bringing, so with every top and t-shirt. And I'm also gonna bring 1 skirt. The skirt kind of goes with everything, like it goes better with the t-shirt and like this top, but in general you should really always pack things you can mix and match. So with fewer pieces you can create more options by mixing them in a different way, or just be like me and it doesn't matter that much if it doesn't always fit exactly. But yeah, including the things I'm wearing now, we have 3 tops, 1 pair of hot pants, 1 skirt, 1 pair of long flowy pants, and then I love wearing dresses in summer, so I'm also gonna bring 2 dresses. The first one I'm bringing, I bought it like years ago in Bali, and I think it looks really cool, but it's not very minimalist friendly, because you can really only wear it like in really hot weather, because the back is like really low cut, which is great for a beach vacation. But yeah, on many other minimalist trips, I don't bring it because it's not multifunctional enough. The second dress is a bit more basic, but yeah, I really like it and I bring it on a lot of trips. I know it's a beach trip and the weather's gonna be warm, but if you know me at all, I always worry that I'm gonna be too cold. That's why I'm also gonna bring a pair of leggings. They're super handy. So in case it gets a little bit chillier in the evenings, I don't need a special outfit for that. I'll just add the leggings to some other outfit I've already packed. And with the legging, I'm also gonna bring one cardigan, also for the evenings in case it gets a little bit chilly. We have one more piece in here. I really love it for a beach holiday. It's like a cardigan. Is that called a cardigan? I don't think so. Anyway, it looks like this. It's super light material and the main function is actually to protect me against the sun. Of course, I'm gonna use suntan lotion, but sometimes the sun gets too much for my skin. So I'll just put this over my bikini when I'm like reading at the beach. And of course, I can also pair it with the clothes I bring. Especially, I think it looks cool with my hot pants. But yeah, that's all the clothes I'm bringing. So next up, we'll look at my toiletries. I really bring only the basic toiletries. I have a hairbrush, toothpaste, of course my toothbrush. On a 10-day trip, I don't need a charger, lip balm, a shampoo bar. So actually at the moment, I have a shampoo and soap bar in one. You can use it both for your hair and for your body and have it in a dry bag. You can stick it to the shower wall in case there's nothing where you can put your shampoo bar. I'll bring my last swab, so instead of a cotton swab. My face lotion. Usually I would also bring like some body lotion because especially in summer when it's hot and the skin is sensitive from all the sun, I like to put body lotion on after I have a shower in the evening. But yeah, lotion, need to get some body lotion. And I'm also gonna bring one small tube of suntan lotion, but for a beach vacation in summer, it won't be enough. So I can't bring a bigger bottle because of the liquid restrictions on airplanes. So what I usually do is like I bring a small bottle that lasts me until I get the chance to buy a bigger bottle at the holiday destination. You can also just bring like 2 or 3 of the smaller tubes. So yeah, suntan lotion, really important for a beach holiday. And then I'm just gonna bring nail file, tweezers and nail clippers. I've never had a problem with any of these at the airport security. So yeah, and then I'm gonna bring some spare hair bobbles. That's it for my toiletries. As you might have noticed, I'm not bringing makeup. I don't wear makeup. I actually never wear it, but especially on a beach vacation, you don't need it. Like with the water, I have a few more things in the main compartment. My passport, of course, my ebook reader, because I love reading. I'm also gonna bring like a tote bag, because usually I like to bring a day bag, like a day backpack. But for going to the beach, I don't like a backpack. My bag gets all sweaty and hot, so I prefer a tote bag. It has a small pocket inside for some smaller items, so you don't lose them, but otherwise it's a very basic tote bag. Also works like as a city bag, kind of. We have 2 more things in the main compartment. My snack box. It's a collapsible lunch box. When it's collapsed, it's like really thin, and then you can add stuff, like open it up, add stuff and close it. Usually actually I bring it to take leftovers home from a restaurant, but on a beach trip I actually take it to bring snacks to the beach. The last item from my main compartment, I've actually never traveled with it so far. It's a dry bag, because I get so paranoid when I have to leave my keys and my phone and the wallet on the beach when I'm going to the ocean. So I got like a dry bag now. So the idea is I can put like my valuables in here, seal it shut, then take this with me when I go into the water. This is why I got this dry bag, and yeah, we'll see how I like it. I'll still leave a link in case you want to try it out as well. Then we can compare notes afterwards. Now let's have a look at the smaller compartments. And here is my water bottle. This one is 800 ml or 27 ounce. It's really important to stay hydrated during a beach holiday. I have a really light water bottle, so it does not keep my drinks cool. To me personally, it's more important that it's lightweight than that it keeps my drinks cold. And then I'm bringing my headphones. Then I have my key, my wallet. On this trip, it's like very basic electronics because I won't take my laptop. So I'm only gonna bring my power bank. Even on a beach holiday, I use my phone a lot, or even just like on the way to get to the destination. So I'm gonna bring my power bank, and then I'm also gonna bring a charger. Of course, I'm also gonna bring my phone and sunglasses. In the last pocket down here, which is quite a handy pocket, especially for a beach trip, I have my flip-flops. Well, actually, usually I travel with flip-flops, but this time my flip-flops just broke. But I got these like sandals for my birthday. No matter if you take sandals or flip-flops, it's definitely important to bring some shoes to go to the beach. They go really well in this backpack at the bottom pocket. It's like separated from the rest. So even if it's like covered in sand or something, it doesn't get the whole backpack messy. You could also, for example, put like a wet towel or something on the last day, so you keep the rest of your stuff dry. So this is everything I'm bringing. It looks like a lot, but there's one more thing, and it's the least minimalist thing I'm gonna bring. My summer hat. I know bringing a big hat like this is not minimalist at all. Like a cap or something would be way more minimalist, but I don't like how caps look on me. I love spending all day at the beach, but my head gets really hot, so I need something to protect it. That's why I'm gonna bring this hat, even though it's not minimalist friendly. But that's the thing about minimalism. It's that you only bring the things that are important to you and that you're really gonna use. And I know when I'm gonna go on a beach holiday, I will wear my sun hat. So you can make exceptions to like the classic minimalist things you are supposed to bring. If there's something you really love and you're gonna use on your holiday, just bring it. But yeah, that's it for me today. If you watched until here, don't forget to like the video and to subscribe. And I hope you have an amazing summer holiday.